good morning everyone. Welcome to a bright and sunny Friday morning here in Brisbane. Just a quick video to give you a big reminder that there's a new catalogue coming, so there could potentially be price increases, and so now is the chance to get in and get any of those tools or supplies that you've been wanting. But I wanted today quickly go through a few essential tools that I have in my kit, and that I think that if you are an avid stamper, crafter or whatever, or whether you're just beginning, these tools I think are essential for any kit. So first of all, my big favourite is a silicone mat. This is a silicone mat from Stampin Up, and that's my dog barking in the background. These are only currently $10. I know they are going up, I'm not sure how much, but they're on currently at the annual catalogue on page 167, and the item number is 127853. I've got it there on screen. These are great. They you can just wash them in. I'll just move all my tools to the side. I just want to show you, this is the stamp and seal. So if you were to get glue on this, all you would do is just rub that off. How good is that? Now I use this for my chalks. I put a little bit of my liquid glue in here if I'm doing flowers, and I just get a toothpick if I'm doing intricate dies and intricate work, I should say, and I just dip it in that, and I might get a little flower that I have here. Excuse me, I'm having trouble with my hands. And if you just want to put a little bit on the back of that, and you have a little flower, and then you can just wipe it off or just put it in the wash. So that was number one. So we've got our glues, our roll-on glue here is our stamp and seal. Now, if you saw me, I flicked that off. Now, that's very important when you're using any glues, roll-on glues, to flick it off, and then that makes it sticky for the next time you come to use it. If you don't, and you don't forget to flick it, I should say, just roll that on a little bit till you feel the stickiness, and then it's all ready to go. And just give it a flick towards you, and that flicks that extra bit of adhesive onto the roller. So that's the ordinary Stamp and Seal, but then you have the same in the Stamp and Seal Plus. Now this is an extra strong glue adhesive, so you can use this in your projects, and you'll see that comes in little sections. But I use this in projects where I need a good strong seal. So that is your Stamp and Seal Plus. And that's on page 167. That's currently $21, and the refills are $14. So a lot of these products are going to go off with the new catalogue. So if you need to get any of these, but these last quite a while, and they're a great asset to your collection. So next on my list I have the multi-purpose liquid glue, or Tombow as we call it. This is a great liquid adhesive for any of your crafting projects. Just a little tip about this is that you've got two ends. When it's getting low, or even if you want to use it, it has a double end on it. It has a spreader end. You can use that all the time if you want, but that spreads your glue without getting your fingers in a mess. Or if you want a more pointed direction, you'll just use, this one's getting low, like that. Okay, this is a great one. I have heaps of these. Always have them for my classes, and the ladies love them. They're currently $7, so they could be going up in price as well. So it's good to stock up on those. Now, what's next? Oh yes, the trusty bind folder. Now mine's, as you can see, is well worn. So these are great little tool for, now when you first start out in crafting or any paper craft, if you want a nice crisp fold. Now if you'll see that fold, very wrinkly, we want to make that a nice crease. So we'll run your bone folder along like that, and that gives it a nice, firm, neat, crisp fold. So that's the bone folder. You can also use it for scoring like that with your ruler or in your scoring tool. If you need to score a line, you can just score a line like that. Okay? Love the bone folder. Everybody needs a bone folder. My favorite tool is your Take a Pick tool. Okay, so that was your adhesive. That was your bone folder there. So they're currently $12, and they're on page 151 of the current annual catalogue. Okay, so my favorite tool of all time is this Take a Pick tool. So I have a couple of these because I run classes, and ladies want to use them all the time. So let me run you through. It's actually a few tools all in one. So we have the paper piercer, also great for picking up or flicking off Stampin' dimensions. Put them on your project, and I take them off like that. That's one little tool. Of course, paper piercing. Now, palette, great for spreading embossing pastes or anything. But what I like to do with this is my chalks, and I get my silicone mat, which I still have glue on, and I put my chalks on my silicone mat with my palette, and tighten that up enough. And then I can access my powdered chalks to do my projects. So that's one end, but wait, there's more. You also get your moulding tool. So just take that out. And let's see, we have a little flower here. And great tool for when you're moulding your flowers. Now I'll just do this. This is only on my silicone mat. It's not on my foam board. But this will give you the idea of when you're doing, if you've cut a little flower out like that, and you can rub it with your flower moulding tool, and that will give you, stretch the fibres in the paper and give it that lift off the paper, off the surface. So if you do this, and depending on how hard you press and how much you do it, I like to layer them a bit. So, and then this one, I'm actually going to trim a little bit, just trim into the center. This is just to show you how you make a little flower. Okay. And you'll see that this will just take that off the screen so you can see it. So this one's been cut to the center, so this is actually going to come round and make an even tighter flower. Okay, and that overlaps, and then you can put a bit of glue on there and put your 3 flowers together. I will do a class on making flowers one day, and attach them all together, and you've got a nice little embellishment. So that's that end. But on this end, but wait, there's more. This is a bit of putty in here, and it's filled in here. So it's great for picking up these little bits and placing them wherever. So let's put this little flower together, shall we? So I've got 3. I think this was the smallest one. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in there. I'm going to pick this one up, and I'm going to layer it in there, and then I'm going to put another bit of glue in there. Use my Putty Tip. How good is this? Also great for sequins and those little fiddly bits. They're just to show you how the putty works. You can buy refills for these as well. And they will probably be going up. Of course, a lot of things are going up this next catalogue coming out. So I just wanted to share with you a few of my tools. Now, this also comes with a brush for your die cutting tools. I don't have the brush because I have the brush that comes with that goes with the Big Shot. So I just have these tools, and you can buy refill putty ends, as I said. So we've got the bone folder, the adhesives, the paper snips. We haven't done the paper snips. Who could miss out on that? Got to have a good pair of scissors. These are great. Nothing much I can say about these, but I have a couple of pairs of these as well. Now, I keep them just for paper cutting. I have a separate pair that I use for ribbon cutting, so that they're all nicely sharp for when I go to use them for whatever. Okay, so I think that's about it. Have I done everything? Take your pick. Stampin' Seals. Yep, that's it. That's it for me for today. Hop on over to my blog site, which is, and I'll just put that up for you at the moment. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and that'll take you to my safe and secure online shop if you want to order any of these products. And getting quick before this current catalogue finishes, because the prices will be going up. But Stampin' Up have some great new products coming, so it's going to be fun. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in today. Bye.